A major record label dropped its first virtual robot rapper after backlash about racist stereotypes. Everything about this story is wild. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I'm your host, Adrienne Lawrence. Capitol Music Group, that's a company that owns Capitol Records and Motown, severed ties with Mika just days after signing the virtual robot rapper. Here he is. Got his face tattoos going, half-shaved head of green braids. Yeah, the virtual artist is backed by a company known as Factory New. It's a self-styled next-gen music company that also backs crypto rapper Lil Bitcoin. Mika, which is powered partially by artificial intelligence and has more than 10 million TikTok followers, has become the first augmented reality artist signed to a major label. That is until Tuesday, when Capitol Records dropped the deal in response to growing backlash. Mika has been likened to digital blackface. Industry Blackout, that's a nonprofit focused on activism in the music industry, sent Capitol Records this letter, which reads in part, "While we applaud innovation in tech that connects listeners to music and enhances the experience, we find fault in the lack of awareness and how offensive this caricature is. It is a direct insult to the Black community and our culture, an amalgamation of gross stereotypes, appropriative mannerisms that derive from Black artists, complete with slurs infused in lyrics." Industry Blackout went on to criticize a post published by Mika depicting the AI caricature being beaten by a police officer in prison. The post says this: "Police brutality, what should I do? This guard keeps beating me with his baton because I won't snitch. I ain't no rat. Life in prison is so depressing. I wish I could get out so I could start making fire music again." Factory New, which created Mika, thinks the backlash is silly. The company's founder, Anthony Martini, who is a white guy, said that Mika is a Black guy and not some malicious plan of white executives. He thinks it's plenty okay to create a Black caricature laden with oodles of stereotypes. Capitol initially didn't see the issue either, but it since has found some common sense. It said this in a statement: "We offer our deepest apologies to the Black community for our insensitivity in signing this project without asking enough questions about equity and the creative process behind it. We thank those who have reached out to us with constructive feedback in the past couple of days. Your input was invaluable as we came to the decision to end our association with the project." This entire story is wild. I do not know whether to start with the racism or the robot rapper. But really, innovation is expected in our society, and as we advance, I'm sure we can expect all sorts of robots. But it'd be great if we could advance toward anti-racism. Creating a virtual rapper, slapping a bunch of stereotypes on him, and then entertaining folks with some police brutality? Get out of here. You're mocking people's real-life experiences that they don't want and that are also a product of white supremacy. Also, the stereotypes. Not all rappers are from the hood. Not all of them are Black, and not all of them rap about violence. Jack Harlow, Drake, Kanye, Beastie Boys, Eminem, I could go on. Creating a caricature using negative racist stereotypes? Yeah, that's a problem. Capitol Records should have recognized that from the jump. It's just wild to me that these companies aren't seeing this and they're getting in deals that are putting them in bad situations. They really have to do better. This is completely and totally unacceptable. This Mika or Mecca person, I don't know, is not even a person. Maybe Capitol Records should be investing in talent that is alive, melanin enriched, and actually give a shot to the voices out there, and instead of signing these robots created by these white executives to reflect Black people. That is all I got on this. You let me know your comments in the comments below. Hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.